you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't put up a video in like months, and that's because I didn't have a camera, so I was using my iPad to film, which is a pain in the ass. So I finally got a camera. I bought it on Black Friday and a ring light and everything. So yeah, now I'm good to go and I'm excited to get more content up for you guys. Just getting ready for New Year's right now, so yeah, let's just jump into it before I start rambling. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox primer oil. My skin is like a desert, so this stuff is literally my life. Put a couple drops on my hand, warm it up in my hands, and I put it mostly in my drier areas, pretty much everywhere. I'm going to go in with my CC cream by It Cosmetics. This says it's a CC cream, but it's basically a full coverage foundation. I usually just take like 2 pumps and just go in. This foundation is actually my life. A lot of foundations make me like flaky and patchy because I'm so dry. But this foundation is thebomb.com. I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm going to let you guess what concealer I'm using. Just take a second and guess. You probably guessed right. Shape Tape. I'm just going to go in and put a couple dots. 2 big dots, I guess. I love this concealer, don't get me wrong. I just don't understand how some people, you'll see them, and there's some concealers where I can just continuously apply it in like that triangle, but this concealer is so thick, it just doesn't work. You don't need much at all. I like to put some right here in this little crevice because I find that I crease a lot right here, especially when I'm smiling. So when I use concealer there, it doesn't really crease at all. So I just bring it down. I'm just going to go in with my contour palette by Iby Beauty. As you can tell, I'm obsessed with it. Hitting pan on this one. Because I'm hitting pan on this one, I'm starting to use this one up because I'm too scared to run out because I don't want to buy it again. But let's be real, I'll probably buy it again. Just setting that. I'm going to go in with my NYX powder just to finish that off. This thing is broken. I've used the shit out of it. Just setting the rest of my face with that. For my contour, I'm just going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm obviously going to use the lightest shade because I'm light. Even the lightest shade sometimes is like, whoa. I like to take my contour shade. I don't really wear blush, so I just like to kind of get my cheek with it a little bit just to warm up my face. I'm also going to warm up just like my forehead just to give myself some color because I'm so pale. And it's December, so I'm extra pale. Oh, also, I got my hair colored for the first time. This was months ago, but you guys don't know about this. And I just got blonde in the ends. It gets really subtle, but that's what I wanted. So I'm really happy with it, but I was so scared. I literally told myself for 4 years I was going to dye my hair. I kept telling my best friend, oh, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I would never make the appointment. So when I finally did it, I didn't even tell her. I told her that afterwards that I got it done, and she was like, no, you didn't. But yeah, I did it. I'm going to go in with Rodeo Drive, whatever. This is by Ofra. This is what it looks like. Love it. I'm going to use a little fan brush for that. I like fan brushes because they're really precise. I just find that they really do a good job. You just get like the top of your cheekbone. I'm just going to bring some of that on my brow bone because why not? Oh, I didn't even contour my nose. I like to just get the tip just to make it look a little shorter, and sometimes I'll do like my lip just to make it look a little poutier. Highlight my nose because I think it looks cute. To set my face, I literally use a toner. This is the Eminence Stone Crop Hydrating Mist. I'm obsessed with this brand. They're completely organic and they have like their own farm in Hungary where they like hand pick everything. It's really cool. I just like what they're all about, and they plant a tree every time you buy a product, so that's fucking awesome. Anyway, this is their hydrating mist. It smells phenomenal and I just love the way that it sets my face. It kind of makes your powder sink in to your foundation almost. It just makes you look smooth. I just love it. It's my fave. And I'm running dangerously low. Like, this is how low I am. So sad. My best friend Ash told me that someone told her that if you don't dry your setting spray, that it doesn't work. I don't really know. Maybe I'll test it out and I won't dry it, and then one day I will and see if that makes a difference. I don't know, but better be safe than sorry, right? I don't normally fill in my brows, but I'm just gonna fill in a couple gaps. This brow pencil is by Winky Lux. I don't even know what shade it's in, but it's like brown, I guess. And it's like dual-ended, so it has a brush. So I'm just gonna brush through my brows a little bit. I'm just gonna fill in just a couple little spots that I feel need to be filled in. I got my brows microbladed. I work at a spa and one of my coworkers was training, so I was kind of her guinea pig, but honestly she did such a great job. So I just never fill in my brows ever. I think I filled them in maybe 3 times, including today, since I got them done. And one of those times was like, I still needed a touch-up, so that doesn't really count. I'm just going to go in with my Smashbox eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyeball. Also, my nails are so chipped. Like I said, I work at a spa and I use a lot of acetone, so my nails don't really last very long. I am going to use the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, the Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use Desert Sand. Just using that to set my base. Next, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush using Musk. Pop that into my crease. I'm sorry that my camera keeps going out of focus. I'm not really sure what's going on. I have it on track, so it's supposed to, the autofocus is supposed to track me, but it's, I don't know, it's not really doing a good job. And if you guys have any tips, I have the Canon Rebel T6i, so I don't know if you guys know what's going on, why it won't focus. Hit me up. I'm just building that color up in my crease. Then I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush and I'm going to go into the color Amber. Just super lightly, I'm going to pop that in the crease. This color is so pigmented, so you don't want to go overboard with it. Next, I'm going to go in with Amethyst. I'm just going to put a little bit at a time just on my outer corner here. Keep building up that color until you get where you want to be with it. I'm going to add a little bit on the inner corner. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade called Twilight, and I'm just going to use a dense flat brush. And I'm just packing that on to the center of the lid. Then I'm going to mix Amber and Amethyst, and I'm just going to make a little eye bag. And then I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that Twilight shade, and I'm going to kind of bring it into that other shade. I'm just going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm just going to line my my eye. Next I'm going to go in with my Tarte mascara. I forget which one this is. I'll link everything down below, so if you're wondering. Bottom lashes as well. I'm just going to go in with my pure lashes. These lashes are crazy. I did not realize how intense they were. This is the finished eye look. I'm not sure if you guys can hardcore notice that this eyelash is not on right. I've tried to put it on like 3 times, and when I first took it out of the box, it almost looks like where all the lashes connect to the band, there's adhesive like everywhere. It's just a mess. So I'm not really sure what went wrong, but this one's fine. I'm not sure why this one's so weird. Anyway, I'm going to go in with a liquid lipstick. This one's by Ofra. It's called Santa Ana. This lipstick is literally the most long-wearing lipstick I have. Like, I gotta give Ofra props for that. They make the best liquid lipsticks. So anyway, besides my messed up lash, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see anything specific, just comment down below and I'll do my best. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!